Hello everyone, welcome to Relaxing English with Panit. Today's video is on advanced English grammar structures for the TOEFL test. Whether you're aiming for a high score or just looking to refine your English skills, this video will help you master complex grammar structures that are essential for success. Let's get started. Why does advanced grammar matter for the TOEFL? Well, the TOEFL test evaluates your ability to use complex grammar in both speaking and writing. Using advanced structures not only improves your coherence and clarity, but also adds sophistication to your responses. In this video, we'll cover key structures like reduced adverb clauses, inverted conditionals, parallel structure, and more. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Let's start with reduced adverb clauses. These are a great way to make your sentences more concise and polished. Here's how they work. When the subject of the adverb clause and the main clause are the same, you can often shorten the adverb clause. For example, instead of saying, "While I was studying, I took notes," you can say, "While studying, I took notes." But be careful. A common mistake is creating a dangling modifier like this. While walking to school, the rain started. Who was walking to school? It's unclear. The correct version is, "While I was walking to school, the rain started." Now it's your turn. Try reducing this adverb clause. After she finished her homework, she went to bed. Pause the video and think about it. Ready for the answer? It's, after finishing her homework, she went to bed. Great job. Next up, inverted conditionals. These are used for emphasis or formality, especially in hypothetical situations. For example, instead of saying, "If I had known, I would have helped," you can say, "Had I known, I would have helped." Notice how the sentence becomes more formal and concise? A common error is mixing up the verb forms. For instance, saying, "Were I you, I will do it," is incorrect. The correct version is, "Were I you, I would do it." Let's practice. Rewrite this sentence using inversion. If she had studied harder, she would have passed. Pause and think. The answer is, had she studied harder, she would have passed. Well done. Now let's talk about parallel structure. This is all about balance and clarity. When you list items or make comparisons, they should follow the same grammatical form. For example, saying, "She likes reading to write and jogging," is incorrect because the forms don't match. The correct version is, "She likes reading, writing, and jogging." Here's another example of a common error. The teacher asked us to read quietly, to not talk, and that we should take notes. Sounds awkward, right? The corrected version is, "The teacher asked us to read quietly, not to talk, and to take notes." Your turn. Fix this sentence. He enjoys hiking, swimming, and to ride a bike. Pause and think. The answer is, he enjoys hiking, swimming, and riding a bike. Excellent. Moving on to mixed conditionals. These combine different time frames to express hypothetical situations with present consequences. For example, "If I had studied harder in the past, I would be in a better position now." A common mistake is using the wrong verb forms like this. "If I would have known, I will tell you." The correct version is, "If I had known, I would have told you." Let's practice. Complete this sentence. If she had taken the job, she be financially stable now. Pause and think. The answer is, if she had taken the job, she would be financially stable now. Great work. Now it's time to put everything into practice. Here are some exercises for you. 1. Combine these sentences using a reduced adverb clause. She finished her work. She went out with her friends. 2. Rewrite this sentence using inverted conditionals. If I were you, I would apologize. 3. Correct the parallel structure in this sentence. The course requires students to write essays, completing projects, and participation in discussions. Complete this mixed conditional. If he had saved money, buy a car now. Pause the video and take your time. When you're ready, let's check your answers. Let's go over the answers together. 1. Reduced adverb clause. After finishing her work, she went out with her friends. 2. Inverted conditional. Were I you, I would apologize. 3. Parallel structure. The course requires students to write essays, complete projects, and participate in discussions. 4. Mixed conditional. If he had saved money, he would buy a car now. How did you do? If you got them all right, fantastic. If not, Don't worry, keep practicing and you'll get there. Before we wrap up, here are some tips for using advanced grammar on the TOEFL. Practice regularly to internalize these structures. Use a variety of structures in your writing and speaking tasks. Always proofread for common errors like parallelism and dangling modifiers. Listen to academic lectures and read articles to see these structures in context. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. And that's it. You've now learned some of the most important advanced grammar structures for the TOEFL test. By mastering these, you'll be well on your way to achieving a high score. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and don't forget to review what you've learned today. Thanks for watching and good luck on your TOEFL journey.